If he dies, my son inherits that, as long as we're like 20 other things. Well, victory is assured, so we're going to pull back, go back to our lands, and go back to screwing the wife, basically. Could use a few more heirs. Well, we're not too bad the way we are. Well, I mean, we've married off my cousin to my brother, sorry, to him, which gives us an alliance with these guys. And we've married off my daughter already, as well. I'm hoping that he dies of some, like, random thing. Also slightly worried that the Iron Throne's going to punish my, my niece after all this. Well, we're about to find out what becomes of Dawn. The king does seem in a mood for revoking titles recently. I kind of hope he doesn't. Nope, he does. And we are, meanwhile, from Mrs. Hook, for which we shall imprison the entire family. He was taking the black. Kind of wish my niece would come to me. She's not an adult yet, I suppose. What was I going to do? I was going to ransom more prisoners, wasn't I? But be interesting to see who they give Dawn to. Since the Iron Throne has come back to peace, we need a new Lord Paramount of Dawn. Although my nephew is as it is. What are you guys up to? That place is part of the Reach, evidently. Yeah, this fucking... Oop, that's now part of the Reach as well. I hate it when it does that. See if I can entice her to come with me. Ah, come on. You're my niece, and your mother's with me at court. Annoying is what that is. Suppose she doesn't want to. Well, actually, we did ship her off to Dawn at a young age. I don't imagine she really particularly knows me. Some hosts claim for the West. That's great. Question is it actually going to come to me or what? I'm kind of hoping one of these idiots starts a war for their claim to the whatever. I had a good friend in Lorberg, and it saddens my heart that he thinks we're no longer... I think that's the prince that used to rule Dawn, probably pissed off at me because I fought against him in the war. Bittersteel? It's not a bad name, is it? I don't think so. It's a Stormland name. Might make the Lords of the West happy. The fucking East, I suppose. We are on the Stormlands. It'll do. Duran Bittersteel. And Damien Bittersteel. Damn it, I said Damien again and not fucking... whatever the fuck it's called. He's got a strong claim to... I can, at the very least, when the time comes, just force my claim on him. And take that, so it removes him as a claimant of the Stormlands, I suppose. Because most of the claimants to the Stormlands are guys from... fucking women from Asparafian. Which isn't too bad. Like the lowest southern point of the map is part of the north. Because that makes perfect sense. Look, it's the north. Wait, no, it's the south. No, it's the north. Speaking of the north, they are, once again, like for like the 12th time, fighting each other over crap. Is it just me, or is there like a influx of fucking homosexuals recently in Crusader Kings 2 that like has never been there before? It was a somewhat rare trait before. I mean, it didn't happen often. I don't think. Did it? Maybe I just never noticed. I don't know. It doesn't really do much. Buggers with the fertility a bit, but yeah. Balon Tarf. There you go. Gives Tarf a air, which is good. I'm really tempted to kill him before, well, not kill him, but take his shit, basically. But if I do that, then he leaves my court and goes off on his own. Which I'm not in any rush to have happen, to be honest. Hey, my cousin has, my cousin has inherited the Reach. And then my nephew will take over. And then my nephew still controls the Broken Arm of Dawn and whatnot. And then my niece is the heir after him. Okay, guys. Peace has returned, and, yeah. Well, we'll do what we usually do, which is skip ahead a bit and jump to some action. I thought this war was going to be a bit more, you know, action-y, but we just captured the guy within 2 seconds. So it's a bit of an anticlimax, but there we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some twat trying to claim the The storm lands as we would expect it to eventually happen. The Baratheons aren't too happy about the situation. But fuck them, who cares about the Baratheons? Uh-oh. 8th of June, 12th of July... I think I might just be able to escape. Maybe. Yeah. We'll go over here, join up with the 7k storm forces rather than going against those guys alone. Oh yeah, something I forgot to add. My wife, in order to, I suppose, secure the loyalty of some bannermen, has been fucking this guy. And we've sort of fallen out with her. But my son's still going to inherit everything, so fuck the bitch. They're seriously going... I hate this game so much. Well, as long as we might be... We should win this tier ground view, and those guys have won that, so it's not too bad. Thank God for the mountains. First of February, yeah, we're never going to catch that. We're going to have to go down once we hit Galloway. Oh, it's all so difficult. Just got to deal with these idiots over here. That 4k guy should be able to deal with them easily enough. Well, we'll deal with this 1k over here. Stillborn was probably a bastard anyway. They have the heals, but there's no way they'll be able to, oh, they shouldn't. Being wounded. We'll go back over the grand view. Fuck up these idiots. Yeah, we'll hit them before they get away. We did set up some new alliances, by the way. My daughter is going to marry him, which will give me an alliance to the bastard that is fucking my wife. Durham Bittersteel isn't married to anyone yet. The AI took control of my son since he inherited Cape Wrath, and rather than marry the Targaryen princess that I'd set up in the first place, he decided to fuck my niece. Because the game does like screwing inside the family. And he's already got a bastard. But he's got a son and he named him after me. Which I guess is something. Holy crap, my son's a fucking player. Look at him, jeez. He's hitting everyone within a 20-yard radius. Well, the unworthy. And meanwhile, she's, she's outdone her usefulness anyway. All I have to do is keep her in charge until my character dies. Yeah. A quick save. Never know when this game is going to crash. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you this in the last part, but my brother married her. Still has sons by him though. There you go. We must have captured one of those idiots. Yeah, we did. And they were sieging his castle, weren't they? So that explains that. She released him. Odd. Oh, look, they're unworthy together. Fucking bastards. Yep, she released him and then he goes straight to creating a new faction. And like every 2 seconds the Iron Throne goes into an embargo war. Which never actually happens. Offer customary dowry. I have 900 cash, so I'm gonna... start building some stuff. May as well. I have a new appreciation for the bitch. I don't really care about her anymore, to be honest. She's given me heirs, and that's what's important. She can go around fucking any of the bannermen that she likes if it keeps them in line. I'm cool with that. Yeah, he died of illness. Will I send my son to be tutored by your lover? No. No, I will not. Something of note, look, he's got blonde hair. And, like, none of us do. Even as my wife. I thought, is he a bastard? No, he isn't. I checked. it started bugging me and I was like, why? It's just a case of the game being weird. Or maybe there is fucking blonde hair somewhere back in the line of Brackens, maybe. Because that's where they get the blue eyes from. My grandmother. Yeah, kind of blondish hair. There you go. Blonde hair. Blonde hair. So that there is blondish hair somewhere way back in the line of Brackens, so could kind of explain it. And my brother does have it as well. Kind of like, I don't know, it's not too far-fetched. And he isn't a bastard, I checked, so... My wife is pregnant. Probably another bastard. After Durin, I don't think anyone's going to be inheriting anything important anyway, so... Wow, that's one unlucky kid. That's one seriously unlucky kid. Can kids be born with that? I have no idea. We should call him Lucas. And I don't think he'll live very long. We still have no Lord Paramount of Dawn, by the way, nor do we have one of the Westerlands. They're all just sort of out there for now. 200 embargoes. It's ridiculous. Embargo spam! Oh, guys. Well, again, jump ahead to any action. I think if we get another tiny-ass war like that, I'll probably just skip over it. We'll probably skip ahead to when I inherit the Lord Paramountcy, I imagine, because fuck all's going to really be happening short of some succession. If anything interesting does happen, we'll record it, though.